BlackRock. The biggest name in finance that you may have never heard of. They control more money than most countries' economies, over $10 trillion in assets. But with that power comes controversy. From housing market manipulation to corporate influence and even political entanglements, BlackRock has found itself at the center of public scrutiny. But what exactly have they done? And why should you care? Let's break it down. Section 1. WHO is BlackRock? BlackRock is the world's largest asset manager, meaning they invest money on behalf of governments, corporations, and regular people like you. If you have a 401k, pension, or mutual fund, chances are BlackRock has a hand in it. But they don't just manage investments. They own parts of almost everything: tech companies, banks, energy giants, and even media outlets. That gives them unprecedented influence over global markets and policies. With their proprietary investment software, Aladdin, they analyze risks and trends, impacting decisions made by some of the biggest financial players worldwide. This software is used by governments and businesses, further extending their reach beyond just investments. Section 2. The Controversies. So, where does the controversy come in? Well, let's start with real estate. BlackRock and similar investment firms have been accused of buying up single-family homes, outbidding regular buyers with cash offers that everyday people simply can't compete with. By converting these homes into rentals, they contribute to higher home prices and rents, pushing homeownership further out of reach for many Americans, especially younger generations. Critics argue this creates a landlord economy where corporations, rather than individuals, control housing. Then there's their role in corporate governance. BlackRock holds large stakes in major companies, sometimes as much as 5–10%, and uses its voting power to push policies, sometimes for environmental and social initiatives, such as ESG, environmental, social, and governance commitments, and sometimes just for maximizing profit. Their stance on ESG investing has made them a polarizing entity, with some arguing they wield too much influence in shaping corporate priorities, while others claim they are simply following market trends. Their influence even extends to politics, with deep ties to U.S. government officials and central banks. BlackRock executives have held advisory positions in the Treasury Department and Federal Reserve, raising concerns about conflicts of interest and whether policies favor their business interests over the general public. When financial crises hit, BlackRock has often been called upon to manage bailout programs and monetary policy execution, which some say gives them an inside track on how financial policies are shaped. And let's not forget China. Despite rising geopolitical tensions, BlackRock has funneled billions into Chinese markets, encouraging Western investors to do the same. This has raised national security concerns, as some believe it strengthens China's economy while weakening the West's leverage over its policies. Meanwhile, critics point out that while BlackRock pushes ESG values in Western companies, they take a much softer approach when investing in China, where many industries operate under government oversight with little transparency. Section 3. Should you be worried? So, is BlackRock evil? Not necessarily. They operate within the rules of capitalism, but their sheer size and influence blur the line between free markets and corporate control. When one company has this much power, it raises questions. Who really controls the economy? And what happens when profits come at the expense of the average person? The fact that BlackRock operates largely behind the scenes makes it difficult for the public to fully grasp their influence, but their decisions shape everything from where you can afford to live to how companies operate. What do you think? Is BlackRock just playing the game, or are they a threat to financial freedom? Do they help stabilize markets, or do they manipulate them in ways that only benefit the wealthy elite? Let me know in the comments. If you found this video informative, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the biggest forces shaping our world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.